Donating your old vehicle to Habitat for Humanity's Cars for Homes program helps build homes in your community and across the country. Your old car can help families achieve the strength, stability, and self-reliance that home ownership brings. Proceeds from the sale of your donated vehicle are used by your local Habitat to support building and repairing affordable homes with families right in your community. It's easy to donate. Call 877-277-4344 or go to habitat.org/carsforhomes. Just a few clicks online can get your tax-deductible donation started. We'll even come by and pick up your vehicle, running or not running, so long as it has 4 inflated tires. Cars for Homes accepts cars, trucks, motorcycles, RVs, boats, snowmobiles, and even farm and construction equipment. So, turn your old ride into a better life for families in need of a decent place to call home.
Hey everyone, welcome to our virtual stay-at-home gala. We're very excited about this evening's program. We think it's fun. We hope you do find it that way as well. We have a little bit of information from different perspectives for you from our volunteers, store staff, office staff. We also have an appeal. Tonight's all about funding a need. So what we really want to do is encourage you to pick something that you like and make your gift to help us buy that particular item. I personally am funding one of the home's paint needs, so I'm asking you to maybe perhaps match me on that endeavor and buy the next 3 homes worth of paint. But whatever you choose to do, we hope you have fun. Remember, you didn't have to drive anywhere, you didn't have to put on fancy clothes, no bar bill to speak of unless you got something out of the refrigerator, but please do have fun tonight with us and help us fund a need. Thank you.
You're trying to define what a home is. It's not just the collection of studs and the windows and the doors, it's the memories that are being created there and having that atmosphere where a family can grow. Owning your own home it's not even just the American dream, it's a human dream, it's a family dream. It's something that I think everybody should have the right to and access to, and Habitat is who does it best.
Yeah, everyone deserves to be happy. Everyone deserves to have a place they can call home and somewhere to support their family.
Habitat embodies what it means to work together as a community, but also as a family, and I think every family deserves to have a safe home.
Well, exactly. They need to have that foundation, somewhere that they can build on a stable future. We always want to make sure that people realize that they're volunteering with Habitat, that when you go to that build site, that's going to be a family living there. That's going to be a family that probably thought they never would have in a million years had something like this, a home of their own, and they're going to get that thanks to you.
Welcome to Waterford Restore. I am Kim Frenzel, Director of Restore Operations. It started off, I believe I was watching Property Brothers on HTV, and they were mentioning Habitat, and I realized the Restore was in Waterford, and I had just moved in the area, and I had tried to come to the store many times, but of course it was closed on a Sunday and a Monday. Finally I got in here and I loved it. It was the items that they had in it was just unique, different. Every day was different, every moment it was different, to the point that I would be coming in probably 3 times a day. And then I figured, how can I find out when all the good stuff came in? So I volunteered. I think what stands out the most with Habitat was when I went to a key ceremony, when a family actually got their key, and I remember a little girl just saying, I'm actually going to have my first sleepover in my own room. And I just thought that was just amazing and touching, because she was living with, sleeping in the living room with other siblings, and to me it was just like she finally had her own room. She actually could be a child, and how much that would change her life.
Well, hi, I'm Jim, and I come here because I guess I'm a bargain hunter. Well, I love the whole process of building homes and getting new homeowners involved in the process, and it's great that you have a place like this that's providing funds for that whole process, and it's very worthwhile.
Hi, I'm Steve Fogarty. I'm a volunteer, and I've been volunteering for Habitat for 2 years now. And I started 2 years ago just to go out and get some exercise and give something back to the community. It's been a great pleasure of mine to meet all these guys. They're very experienced, and I've learned a lot. You should all volunteer. Come out and volunteer. Housing really does help out a lot of people. It's amazing what it does to someone's life.
Hi, my name is Charlie Ryan. I've been a volunteer here at the Habitat ever since the first house back in 1988. The one that's down on Truman Street in New London, right across from the old DMV and next to the Yankee Remodeler. That was the first time I'd ever done any volunteer work with building homes, although I was in the process of building my home at that time. Anyways, it's a lot of fun working with these guys. Okay, I'm learning a lot, and I'm also able to teach as well. So there's varied levels of skills and people's abilities, and anybody is definitely welcome to help out. Sometimes people are just in circumstances that they can't help themselves, so if we can give them a little head start with housing, that's a really great edge right there.
Hey everybody, I'm Garth Brooks.
And I'm Trisha Yearwood.
And we're married and happily builders for Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah, we are honored to be volunteers.
I think that's a great word. Now, think about this year. COVID's thrown everything into a loop, right? So what is the meaning of a volunteer? It's going to be making a donation, however large or however small. Because think about what the home has become to all of us during this COVID.
Yeah, it's our school, it's our restaurant, it's the place that we feel safe, it's the place that we can be together, and it's more important than ever. So we go to bed every night being grateful for the roof over our head.
Yeah, so you can imagine trying to get through this time's hard enough. Trying to get through this time and needing a home to be in. Come on, we can fix that. Again, no donations too large, no donations too small. And President Carter said it best. He said, if you go to sleep with a roof over your head, you're spoiled. Think about that. Love you guys.
My name is Joel Webster, and I am a site supervisor for Habitat for Humanity, Eastern Connecticut. So currently we have just finished a duplex in Norwich on Golden Street. We are also in the process of finishing a house in East Lyme on Flanders Road, and that is a single family. And then we are also in the process of finishing one up in Willimantic. The house up in Willimantic that is just finishing up. We are building a second one on the same road, so we're going to be started right into that one. And our big project now is in Norwich, where we're building simultaneously 2 duplexes now with another 3 in the same neighborhood. So that one's quite an extensive project and quite a fun one because there's a lot going on in this. I really enjoy working with the homeowners. I really enjoy putting my effort and having the volunteers, improve somebody's life in a significant way.
My name is David Sanchez, and Habitat got my home through Habitat. I was living in a decent apartment. It was 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, paying $1,400 a month, plus utilities and everything. Me being a single dad with 4 kids, it was hard to maintain all the bills and everything. I'm most proud of the experience, the house itself. My kids get to laugh, they get to go outside without me worrying about somebody snatching them. It's just a wonderful feeling.
My name is Cindy Jordan, and my relation to Habitat for Humanity is I'm the volunteer manager of volunteer services. I was attracted to work for Habitat because my brother actually inspired me. Back when Hurricane Katrina hit the U.S., he took 2 weeks of personal time off and flew down to Texas to help Habitat, and he just inspired me so much. And then when he got his job with Habitat, I was so proud of him. So when this job posting came up, I knew I was being called to do this. When I first got hired with Habitat, I was told that I needed to go and do, you know, a day at each site to see what it was like to be a volunteer. And the day that I went to the build site, I assisted in hanging sheetrock in one of the children's bedrooms. And when that house closed, I actually cried thinking about the fact that I put walls in a child's room.
I would also like to invite all of you viewers tonight to consider joining us in a volunteer capacity. We have lots of room on committees. Our restorers can always use help. And most importantly, we are now working 5 days a week on construction sites, Tuesday through Saturdays. Now opened up for volunteers to join us. So we could very much use your help. We're always willing to teach, so you don't have to come with knowledge of construction. We're happy to show you. I learned, anybody can learn. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Katie Couric here. I just want to pop in to let you know one of the auction items tonight is a signed copy of my upcoming memoir, Going There. Priceless, really. I've been working on it for 3 years, and I hope you'll find it interesting. And I'll even make the note inside extra nice. So let's raise some money for Habitat. Bid away, everyone.
Manager. Families that we work with are low income, meaning they earn less than 50% of the median household income for the New London and Norwich metro area. One of the things that we like to say is that we bring people together to build homes, community, and hope. And so, yes, we build homes, we gather volunteers of all different backgrounds and skills, and they come together and they learn how to build a house together. So it's a really cool moment of working together and learning about each other and making new friends and making memories together, especially when we get large groups of people that come out and volunteer together, and now they have this big shared experience together. And what they've done is they've built a home that supports our homeownership program, where we're bringing families together to invest their time and energy into this new home that they will live in for, hopefully ever.
My name is Shanette Young-Williams, and I'm a proud homeowner of a Habitat for Humanity house. During my house dedication, it was just an overwhelming feeling of joy, gratitude, appreciation, seeing all the people that came out to support us and to be a part of that ceremony. Words can't explain how, myself and my children felt. It was such an awesome day. When you hear about all the volunteers that put their effort into making this possible for myself and my family, it was just overwhelming. And to know that a family like us, we never thought we deserved this, but God knows, and God chose us to be the recipient, and it was such an awesome blessing. And for that, we'll be forever grateful to Habitat for. I always wanted to go back to school. There was no time because my time was taken up in going to work, and by the time I got home from work, I was so exhausted. Now I can work a 40-hour job, don't have to be worrying about working on the weekends. And that has enabled me to go back to school so I can get my nursing degree, which is such a great accomplishment. And as I said before, if it wasn't for this program, it wouldn't allow me to pursue my dream of becoming a nurse.
Currently a junior at Lycoming College. It's located in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I'm currently majoring in neuroscience and minoring in psychology, and my academic experience has really been amazing. I really enjoy my school. It's a small liberal arts school, and I primarily went there for the hands-on neuroscience program, and that's really what drew me there. And Pennsylvania, the views, being there, and I've gained so many friends. I've joined so many different clubs and organizations, such as the sorority I'm repping today, Mu Sigma Upsilon Sorority Incorporated, and I've just gained a network of sisters and other people that can help me both professionally and with my academics. Being able to take a break from academics is really soothing, and being able to come to such a family-oriented home is truly a blessing. I think when people think about being successful in academics, they don't really think about the environment. And being able to have a home from Habitat Humanity provided me with a great environment to study. You know, I first received this home when I was in high school, and that really helped me to get into college where I am now. And being able to wind down my own room with my family around me is just really, really pushing me to be the best me I can be in school, and when I'm home, I get to just chill out and have this space. It's really amazing.
The first day, like stepping into the house, I couldn't believe that like it was even ours. It was like really, it was a good feeling to be able to walk into my own room of like, oh, this is mine.
If you're donating money, that Habitat's the best place to put your money because you can help somebody move out from a
Joining us tonight for Habitat for Humanity Stay-at-Home Gala. Tonight is donate, donate, donate to help a Habitat for Humanity family to live in a wonderful home. Take your credit card, your checkbook, whichever way. Even if it's $5, it goes a long way to helping a family. Thank you and God bless you.
Having something that's affordable and it's yours, wow, could change the world.
I love Habitat.
I love Habitat.
I love Habitat.
We are proud to be Habitat for Humanity homeowners.
Good evening, everyone. As you probably know, Rosa and I have been Habitat supporters since 1984 and continue to support Habitat somewhere in the world every year. Thank you all for being here and supporting Habitat for Humanity. Please continue to build alongside the families who work very hard to achieve home ownership. Working together, we can help them achieve the strength, stability, and independence that they need to build a better life for themselves and their families.
All right, folks, that's it. We promised it would be short and we stuck to it. We want to say special thanks to our staff, volunteers, and our homeowners, David and Shanette's amazing children for sharing their experiences. And thanks to Trisha, Yearwood, and Garth, the property brothers, Jonathan and Drew Scott, and President Carter. And a super special thank you to Katie Couric for her generous donation of her upcoming book, Going There, which you can still bid on until 8 o'clock, so if you haven't already, go for it. And she'll send it with a personalized message inside directly to you once it's published in October. And so now's the time. If you haven't done it already, make a donation. It's easy, fast, and secure. Just click the link or the button below and be as generous as you can. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. Everybody have a great night.